These animals will never forget their owners. It's hard to believe this baby cheetah was born to be a predator when you see how much it resembles a little house kitten in its mama's arms. This guy isn't a visitor. He's a member of this unusual animal family, which is why they greet him so warmly every time he visits. Look at how this wolf rejoices at Max's return, the man who has become a full-fledged member of his pack. This is the happiest day of this cat's life because it just received the best gift ever on its doorstep, its friend Sabrina, who it missed so much after 6 months apart. This happy tale knew the day would come when it would get to see its best friend again. Someone's in for a lot of hugs today. This dog never wants to stop loving its owner, so they never have to spend a minute apart again. Here's another good boy who waited for his friend for 6 months, and it's finally time for a hug. No matter how long you've been apart, you can totally become a dad to a puma if you show her love. Because any wild predator, when properly cared for, turns into a big playful kitty. Believe it or not, this big fellow was once a pup that everyone would scoop up in their arms. Time has passed since then, but this dog still wants to be picked up. Leopards are formidable predators, but only until they find someone who will love and care for them. This one is being reunited with a special person just like that. Apparently, this rider knows that the longer he doesn't see his horse, the longer the horse won't let him go without cuddles. This is Deer, a young owl that makes every day special for her owner because this is how she greets him after work. Little Katsu was wandering along the highway looking for a way home when he was spotted by patrol officers. Saving animals wasn't their job, but they couldn't just leave Katsu in distress. For this monkey, the morning started with good news. Imagine how it must have felt when it finally got to see the woman who rescued it again. When this woman had to leave the country without her dog, she couldn't imagine how he would react to seeing her 2 months later. These good boys are getting ready to greet their best friend, an Air Force veteran who had to leave them for a while. Now he's traveled across the country to reunite with his four-legged companions. You've probably seen dogs grieve for their owners plenty of times, but I bet you haven't seen one doing it like this grasshopper. This woman went on vacation, and that was just too long for this pooch. You've seen reunions of dogs, lions, and even birds, but have you ever seen a human reunite with a penguin? If not, then watch this. If you think 4 days isn't enough to miss someone terribly, I hope this girl and her chicken will change your mind. This man once saved 2 sheep in these hills. Over time, the animals formed a large family, but they always run to thank their rescuer every time they hear his voice. Everyone deserves someone who makes them excited for tomorrow, and these two definitely have that in each other. This is what reuniting with a true best friend after 9 months apart is supposed to look like. Did you know that Labradors are used for therapy? If you don't know why, then look at how tenderly this fluffy guy greets his owner after a month of separation.